It's Ruben Lowe, and it's Saturday afternoon here in McAllen, Texas. All right, something I've been seeing, it's been a reoccurring theme, and it's people that are growing their business exponentially via the digital information, Zoom, and different electronic cyber communications. Okay, and so I saw this one lady, attractive Asian lady. I think she's probably Chinese. It was put out by WFG, but I have a feeling it's probably somebody from the green team, WSB. She was Asian, young lady, had real broken English, but she was excited, and some of the things that they were doing, and building that camaraderie and that connection with each other is like a morning workout, yoga and exercise and calisthenics, things like that. First thing in the morning, all right, and then they have, of course, they do the workshops and then the 7 steps and these different communications, but they're staying tied together. And she grew her business 10 times what it was before in 4 months, 10 times. Okay. Then I saw this other couple, all right, and I remember this guy when he made SMD. He's from Uruguay. He was a landscaper. His wife, she worked retail, both very broken English. And they had in 5 years they had 5 MDs, and in 4 months now they have 10. Okay, so they added 6 new MDs in the last 4 months, or it took them 5 years to get 5 prior to that. Okay, very excited. Their cash flow for 4 months was $163,000, right? And so the point, then there's another guy. He was promoting the Wednesday Fen call, and he made like over 20 calls. Only 4 people tuned into the Zoom meeting. He was a little discouraged. But after the Zoom meeting was over, his phone started ringing. He had to keep putting people on hold and getting, and what it was 30 people that were referred by the 4 people that actually tuned into the Fen call on Wednesday night. Okay, so I'm telling you this for a reason. These people are leveraging the technology. They're leveraging the pros that are doing these meetings, and they're just promoting the meetings to the people that they know on their list. Okay, the way this business is ideally built is you do your 100 prospect list, and then you identify the 4 on that prospect list that are your 3 AMers, the guys you can count on, the ones you're like, hey, I got a flat tire, can you come help me? And they'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, come help you, right? Well, we're not going to ask them to do that. We're going to ask them to tune into a Zoom meeting and get in a 7-step, right? And they get to make a decision, okay? And then we do the same thing. Then it just grows exponentially like that, right? And that's always how we've done it. But now you've got way more opportunities to do it. They're doing more Zoom 7 steps and workshops every day, 4 to 6 a day, right? Plus you can do your own once you get the rhythm of it, and know the information, and people are getting helped. Who doesn't? In the green flip chart, it talks about the financial different products that are out there: 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs, SEP IRAs. Do you think that people that want to be financially independent are going to need these kind of things? And the answer is yes. Okay, do you think is there anybody out there who doesn't want to be financially independent? Why would anybody resist what we're doing? Okay, I mean, do you want to work the rest of your life? All right, and that's here's what we're talking about. here's what we're talking about. It's a different, you're in a different matrix. Whether you're focused on, you plugging into these virtual meetings and trainings, or are you not? And if you're not, you're stuck in your old matrix. All right, they're just taking you down. There's nothing that's being put out that's helping you out of your situation. There's nothing. It's all negative garbage. All right, and here we are, people that are wanting to help you, wanting to help each other. All right, and make each other's lives better. Okay, who wouldn't want that? It blows my mind. It's blowing my mind. Okay, there's two authors, Christian-based authors, that write about personal finance and debt management. There's Dave Ramsey. Okay, and Dave Ramsey's done a lot of good things, and he talks about putting all your resources into paying down your debt, including your mortgage. Okay, just everything you got to it. Okay, and then once you're done with that, then you start saving for your retirement. There's another guy, his name's John Avanzini. He wrote, the two books I read was Breaking the Power of Debt. And that book is all about tapping into the supernatural, right? Using prayer and, locking it into your mind, the commitment to get out of debt. All right, and then his other book, which is not so big, is Rapid Debt Reduction Strategies, and it's mostly a debt roll down or debt roll up, they call it. All right, and strategies on how to negotiate with your creditors and dispute derogatories on your credit. And at the same time that you're paying down the debt using a debt roll down strategy, paying it off faster, being more effective with the money that you're paying to the debt, because everything you pay above and beyond the minimum goes straight to principal, lowering your effective interest rate and reducing the time it takes to get out of debt. If you make more money, you put that money away. You save it for an emergency fund. You start putting it away for retirement. So as you're taking down your debt, you're building your nest egg for retirement at the same time, and it puts you further ahead. Okay. Now, what we take it that point even further is the right vehicles where your money can grow safe and with the tax advantages. So it's going to grow faster and last longer. There you go. Okay, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Okay, so what people are doing by waiting until everything's right in their life, all the things that they're working on right now, all right, that are taking up their focus and not getting them further ahead, all right, they're waiting for that to clear before they get started with their own financial strategy and building their business. Is like Dave Ramsey having you take all your resources and pay down your debt before you start saving for retirement. Okay, think about that. All right, and you don't get, what you need is you need to have that proper information coming at you continuously. All right, and basically changing your reality by changing your focus and the information that you're taking in. And and now with this whole Zoom technology, it's on steroids. All right, it's going to happen faster for you, but you got to plug into the right source. You got your code number, you're part of this business, okay? And this is what this business is about. It's leading people to the right information so they can get their life and their finances together. Okay? Why would you not want to expose people to this? Okay, why wouldn't you want to be exposed to this? Okay. All right. I got to put out some schedules for some people on my team that are starting to figure it out. All right. Have a great Saturday.